Oh, there he is. I knew he wouldn't miss it.
Yeah, he totally crushed me a couple weeks ago.
It's alright. I crushed Chris last night.
What was the total? I didn't see the
89 to 24.
Mine wasn't quite that bad, but it was pretty bad.
He got rid of his fucking. He traded away Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah,
that hurts him really bad. This your intro music, love?
Yeah.
So,
anytime I launch the game, I'm gonna put that on.
So I've got the my first choice to choose, or I've got my choice of cities to move to.
Where'd you pick?
Well, no, I was still looking at the map,
okay.
And it's actually giving me London, and it says I can choose Black Knights.
That's because drum roll. I'm officially leaving London. I'm outie. The van. I said, "See you later." Smell my ass. I'm on the way back to Houston, where I'm going to become the Oilers.
Jeez.
I was just saying. So I mean, it doesn't really mean much of anything other than like your merch won't sell if they don't want you, right?
I don't know. It said you're going to have two teams, so a pretty bold move. That's what it told me. There'd be two teams in the same city. I'm going to take over the town. That's all I know.
I wanted to move to Dublin, but it says it's not a very big thing, not a very big area, and it says it's not a, like there's no fan interest.
I think you can choose Portland. Memphis.
They told me Chicago as well.
Chicago,
I was like, yeah, be the second Chicago team.
Sacramento, where you at? You can be a Sacramento team. You can be the thing. Do
you get the same things? Like mine's showing like basically no interest in, I think like Austin and like all the Florida.
No, mine said Austin was a great fit and that it was trending high or some shit like that.
You lost again, love?
I haven't played yet.
Oh, it's showing right here that you lost to the fucking Chargers.
That was the first game I lost.
Was that last week?
Yeah, that was last week's game.
Oh, because it's... We thought we are. That's weird that that's the number one highlight.
I played the Chargers. I threw like 7 interceptions in the game. I'm not kidding. They must have scored like 21 points on me in the fourth quarter unanswered because they kept taking over like inside the 20-yard line. So it didn't go too well. And they didn't even have that. Well, they had Amari Cooper, Alvin Kamara, and Jalen Hurts. He's not spread, I guess. Anyway, I shouldn't have lost, but I didn't take them seriously. This week I'm playing Dak Prescott.
Playing the Eagles.
Yep.
And then you're under your bye week.
We'll probably meet. What was I gonna say? Something came up besides moving my team. Oh, I found a first round draft pick like with the 7th round scout.
Damn.
Yeah, it said late first round, and it was a position I actually needed. So hoping if we actually play another season on this one, I could pick that guy up and give him a starter, superstar. Or like I said, we can all buy Madden 22, play the next gen version. Oh, they had PS5s today at on Amazon rather.
Oh, did you get one?
1 hour. No, I didn't look. I wasn't paying attention.
Damn.
I saw it I stopped getting the pings from that cheap ass gamer Twitter account because it was just non-stop. You couldn't just say only send me the PS5 pings. It was like every single deal that he posts, so it's like 20 of them a day, and I was like, that's too much. I don't want to hear this all day long. But they posted like 40 minutes of that next gen Horizon Forbidden West game today. That shit looked awesome. If you haven't seen it, Sony had like a Precedent today online, and they showed like a bunch of gameplay footage from that game. That's the same studio that had the PS4 launch game Killzone. When Killzone came out, everybody was like, "Holy shit, this game looks awesome!" And then people played it, and they're like, "It's not that good." Then that studio came out with the Horizon Zero Dawn game, and everybody's like, "Holy shit, this game's really good!" And it was kind of slept on for a little while. I don't think people realized how good it was.
It was actually a really good game.
Yeah, I played it. I never finished it. I got pretty far, but I didn't finish it. And I never played it again, like DLC stuff. I was disappointed that EA didn't make any comment about Battlefield. I was hoping they would.
Nope, 12 days and they will.
Oh yeah, so I was telling you that, right? That I can't upgrade Devontae Adams.
What?
Yeah, you said you had a point and it wouldn't let you use it.
Yeah, it keeps telling me that basically it looks like every stat that he would upgrade, if you hit the upgrade, is at 99, so it won't let me actually use that upgrade point.
Maybe you can keep it in your back pocket for next year.
That's what I was going, like once he degrades, you can actually like put some points back in immediately.
Alright.
I was wondering about that. I figured I was going to actually max him out and get him at 99 in all 4 categories, but I guess not.
I don't know why, but for some reason that made me think of that line from that Eazy-E song where he's like, "Then to take the other girl, put it in the freezer, so I can always have an on-hold skeezer." There's a flag on the play. Let's go. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl. I hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons. I just made a play in the red zone, going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Can I piss off my quarterback by scouting and drafting another quarterback?
Wade, you missed the all-time classic, instant classic between Milne and Chris last night. Honestly, I don't even think I've had practices go as easy as Milne was doing the plays against Chris. It's like the computer practice is harder than what he was doing. It was pretty awful.
We'll see if I can accomplish that.
Well, towards like the third quarter, I was just running one play, and one play only.
Oops, overdid that one. What would that put me at? This guy, nope. And this guy. Hey, I used all my points. Alright. I'm as unready as I'm gonna be.
Alright. If you want to start it, I'll join you.
Like I said, I definitely think my defense definitely regressed, and I'm playing offense worse than ever.
So my corners and my defensive line are my strengths, and they have to be enough. I'm not kidding. I got a 99 corner on the outside. I got a 97 defensive end, and then the other guy is like a 91, and my other lineman is like a 90-something. So I figure if I can't win with that, I'm not going to win anything. It's not the team, it's the user at that point.
Like, I think I was telling that to Alfredo earlier. It's like, yeah, basically I've pretty much figured out that I was building a team like I was running the NFL, like an NFL franchise, where I was trying to get good players everywhere. It's like, nah, you need like superstars at things like corner and shit like that. So I've got all these like bronze development guys that are just like, they're okay, they're like low 80s and stuff like that. But yeah, they can't do anything against like, especially against a real human opponent. They're barely even good against the computer, so.
Aren't you undefeated, Wade?
What? No, I got
Oh,
my ass handed to me a couple times.
I beat you, but
Yeah.
haven't you beaten like a beater every time?
Barely. Like, I was telling Mount Milton, like I was literally getting walked up and down the field on them. My defense has been on the field, I think 80% of the time, and I've been doing things like getting fumbles or getting pickoffs like in the end zone, and that's the only thing that's kept me from losing by like 21 points. Like all my games have been like 14 to 13 and 10 to 13, shit like that. I'm not scoring any points, and they're just walking up and down the field and taking all the time. Oops.
Dax rushed twice on me for 30. So there was a play where I was in single man coverage, and my corner fell down in the coverage, and he had the whole sideline. I should save this clip because I've never seen somebody have that much space. Like literally, there was nothing I could do. Oh, Bosa just knocked the crap out of Dak Prescott. God.
Yeah, like I said, I was trying all kinds of stuff, but basically, like, I thought I got no pressure when I had Von Miller out there. Now that I traded him, I really get no.
He's doing okay for me. I don't want to rub it in. But
yeah. Well, no, like I mean, I traded him because I wanted that. I wanted the offense. I wanted Nick Chubb, so I traded him for draft picks so I could get Chubb. And yeah, my offense didn't improve and my defense got worse. Yeah, he was the only one that got any sacks at all, and he only got pressure like 1 in 50 plays maybe. But that's because all my other guys were pretty weak.
Hit the crossbar and it bounced back towards them, so they missed it. It was like that Chicago kick almost from the playoffs a couple years ago. That's pretty cool to watch.
You juked my guy. I was going to try to hit stick it. You saw that one coming a mile away.
When guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they can run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Here's Gordon. And he's going to be met at the
Not a single block.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On 2nd down, it's Gordon. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 5-yard pick Gordon play. And it's 3rd down.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
15. 1st down, Bulls.
Kirkland.
No sleep till Brooklyn.
Still don't do what I wanted to do. Like if you guess run, it shouldn't come off the coverage. So I'm always I don't want to like guess run on every play.
I don't have a good defense that I can cover both a deep pass and a run.
Oh, that was some good play. Who was that motherfucker? He's getting cut.
Oh, I got a holding call? Fuck.
But you saw that fucking linebacker like
Run away?
You going outside, then stop and run back towards the middle. What the fuck was that? Do I have to take control of every player on this fucking team?
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Let's see. I want to give an intentional personal foul and just try to injure him while he goes down.
I know what you would have
Spear him in the
done.
back.
You guys all keep saying that shit. Fuck you guys.
And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
If Mills' quarterback goes down, I think that would be the most devastating. Not his running back, but his quarterback. Because then all you have to do is focus on the run. Just keep stacking the line.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it.
Oh, that was a good fucking play.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long.
Oh, fuck this guy. Oh my god.
He's a very, very fickle man.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this is good.
Okay.
Picked up by Rocky Sam. And a big turnover. These guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the
CeeDee Lamb.
less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball down.
Is he an X Factor?
He wasn't even in on the play. It was a run that he was blocking for. God damn it.
You got it. I was hitting the cover like right fucking there. Right as you hit sticky, I was like, oh shit. I saw that one coming too.
Ugh.
Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not
That's what should have happened last time.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body,
Not the fumble, but the you scoring on that previous play.
Oh, but I missed that. Oh, but you hit the kicker.
Yep, and I said I didn't even put a rush on.
Yeah, that kept happening to
Bruce
fucking
Stern
Chris last
will
night.
not be able to return. That's great. It's great. I was hoping my number 2
They
receiver
redid the extra point. I thought they just gave you position on the kickoff.
No, because it was a if you. I don't know. So it was
You
like
gone for 2 there, man. You could have quarterback sneaked it in.
yeah. Well, it doesn't give you the option to go for 2 right there. I'm having that stupid ass fucking lag where I can't fucking kick.
Yeah. So let's see. Try the same thing again. Sure, why not?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A first carry now for Nick Chubb.
Oh, but it's Chubb. Chubb ain't gonna fumble.
He's already fumbled with at least with the computer.
Oh damn, that was
doing
another
the
thing.
hits.
How many times did Chris fumble yesterday? In that game? Like Milne kept just blasting him with the hit stick, and he wouldn't cover the ball. He just kept running into him. Chris was literally running into the defenders, getting blasted, and he fumbled like 4 times probably.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week.
Shouldn't have thrown that ball. Well, shouldn't have thrown that ball there. That's for damn sure. Lucky that one didn't get intercepted.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once
Yep,
more.
I lost the coverage battle there.
To DK Metcalf.
I don't know why my dude backed off because he was in the press coverage, and then he backed off, and that fucked me up.
5 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone. Receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional.
Yeah, like I said, that's one thing that, again, I'm not sure if it's just the settings, like the going up higher, but when I've been ahead and the computer needed the ball, like at the end of the game,
Oh, they got the
Chubb's
ball.
already fumbled twice, and so like that all at the end of the game.
Injury timeouts. That shit has happened a couple times where I'm trying to run the clock out, and these motherfuckers are getting injury timeouts. Yeah, it's NBA Jam in the show. Oh, speaking of NBA Jam, I forgot how fucking brutal that game is. Like, for real. I was playing, Detroit. So the 3rd team I'm trying to beat out of the 27. It went into triple overtime. They hit a full court shot with like 0.1 second left. I was like, this game is garbage. I do like hang time quite a bit more than the original NBA Jam. And I like tournament edition.
He held on to that one.
It does have those dev codes, by the way.
And big head mode, that's what I was.
Yes, big head mode is on there, and the codes for the developers are in there. It doesn't have Mortal Kombat characters or things like that. And then the original NBA Jam is missing the rights to some of the players. So the Mavericks like have one player on their team. You can only play as, I think, I want to say it's Harper.
Leads to second and goal at the 4-yard line.
But the Hang Time has like full rosters, like almost 7 or 8 guys deep on some of the teams.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Looking
God
in zone,
damn it.
but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended
I
receiver.
kind of double chunked early when I thought he actually was open. Then I had to wait, and then it's like, oh, fucking, your guys are coming clean on the other side, and it's like, shit.
Yeah, I overran you. Like, actually, yeah.
Yep. You gave me the under pressure inaccurate. Yep, I told you, my offense hasn't improved.
I get a great run.
Well, like I
There's
said,
no score in my game, by the way. We both suck. Me and the Eagles are trash.
oh, the Eagles, was the Eagles had Brady?
No, the Eagles have Prescott.
They had Brady last year.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. Whoever it was that had Brady, like when I played him, Jesus Christ, he carved me up like there was like.
So Prescott ran all
Seahawks.
over me, but their team's not very good. I'm driving all over these fools, but I've thrown 2 interceptions in the game, both on their side of the field. Which is awesome. And then I just had a big run, and
It better not be a fucking holding penalty.
No, I knew that was happening because I actually got a move and got past your guy, so I was like, I don't care what's happening, what penalty I get, I'm
That's
gonna hit him.
fucked up.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
what's the throwaway button? R3?
Yeah, push it in the push in the right stick. And you have to be, well, if you're close to the end zone, it'll let you throw it out the back, like with still being in the pocket. But basically, otherwise, you have to be outside the tackle.
Okay.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring
score
up
before the
third
first
and about
half.
6.
Ends.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. From the gun, Murray. That's complete.
Score!
His first touchdown in 2 seasons.
Touchdown. Foster Moreau, his first touchdown on the year. And his
What's the score?
add on to their
13-0 right now, about to be 14-0.
Nope, missed it.
More and more, the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most.
This lag, I hate this shit.
It's really only the kicks that are so gross. Like everything else, like the passing routes and stuff. Oh, Cole Beasley's like, yeah, that's right, I'm still on your squad, motherfucker. I know you benched me for some new guy, but fuck you.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
I don't like any
Break
of
a
my
tackle, you fucking suck. These guys do not block for shit, and I'm not playing against all-stars. These are normal dudes.
Two possessions, 2 turnovers.
If I throw a pick.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down.
Shouldn't have gone for the fake.
In there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks.
I was trying to like get a guy open by pump faking, and it's like, nope, don't have time for that shit.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete.
Lucky that one didn't get picked off.
2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick
No
quarterback
kidding.
regroup here with a big third
Oops.
down coming up.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. This isn't going to go well.
Means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A shotgun
No
snap
score
for
in the
Herbert.
first half. They picked me off. I tried to throw it to Gronkowski across the middle, and they wound up with defeat in the end.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to
Yep,
the ground.
scoreless first half. That's awesome. Looking forward to this game.
Yeah. It'd be different if he looked like he was even gonna try to catch that, but he really
didn't
didn't.
even try.
He just literally looked like he was punching that away. Make me feel good like you're going up for it, because he was in position to catch that ball. Just go up for it and then drop it. Yeah, don't punch it away. So, be down by 18 at least.
I mean, I think Mel scored 89 against Chris. It was unbelievably bad. Oh man, I went to truck a dude and he ran right by me, so my guy just like ducked down in front of him. That was pretty fucking awesome.
God damn! What?
That I've never seen. I've seen that if I've controlled the guy, but I was not controlling him there. He just fucking tackled your dude.
Tackled him.
And he's I think my second best cornerback, so that doesn't tell you how good that matchup's going.
You say, what the fuck?
Although Alfredo does that against me all the fucking time, and it never calls penalties on him. Or, once every 10 times it calls penalties on him.
Yep.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray rolling to his right. He'll try and run it. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Yeah, that when a guy can go from one side of the field all the way to the other side of the field to get uncovered. You could do that all day.
Well, I was waiting to see if your linebacker is going to stay back in coverage, because sometimes they stay back.
No, my guys aren't that good.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They run it here with Gordon. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like...
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Oh, please stop doing that. He fumbled the ball. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Oh, it's against me. That's great. It was a penalty. I thought it was going to be
I'm surprised they're
called
just not going for 2.
Fuck, I should at this point. How this fucking kicking thing's going.
There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced.
Nope, that kick got fucked up.
To return, here's Agnew. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Agnew on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Bills
At least you get the ball back at half.
And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Well, it doesn't matter. You're going to get the ball back and probably score once more before this quarter ends.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before
Yeah.
and realize it hasn't worked so well.
I really need to. Problem is, I changed playbooks last time, and I still don't know where to find the shit I'm looking for. So I'm calling stuff mostly by the coach's suggestions, and I don't like any of their goddamn suggestions.
Play action. It's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he
Yeah, I don't really run my offense off of it, or run my defense off of
This
it.
defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Yeah,
Dak
see,
Prescott has 34 yards and an interception going into the 3rd quarter.
And they're taking the ball in coverage as well.
God
I love
damn
how
it.
you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
Finish
Only way to
cheating.
play good defense.
I drove to the 28-yard line and fucking Aaron Jones fumbled on a regular play. He didn't even get blasted or anything.
Before going out. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Ooh, that's not what I wanted.
God damn. Now they're going to score.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Oh, you picked that off.
What the fuck? I kicked good picks at that on fucking Chris too, where like they were bobbling it.
Because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball.
Like I said, I mean, my guys never catch balls in traffic, and that's like the worst part. Like I said, I want them to fucking like knock the ball down, but they don't. They knock it up. Like you saw fucking Metcalf punch that thing. And it's like, yeah, you do that, and like they said, the computer, like about half the time, the computer will like fucking pick those off or give you like a real scare if nothing else.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now from Murray. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that'll be incomplete.
That's interference.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Eat a dick. Oh my god. Holding him to a field goal attempt. This is trash.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, he dropped it? Fuck.
Don't worry, you'll get it on this one.
So I'm going to start taking shots. That's one thing I usually don't do as much against the computer because I feel like it's a good way to get picked. But I'm getting picked anyway. So I'm going to go deep. I'm going to start throwing out the shotgun.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that
That was a good one. See, like my quarterback would never complete one under pressure like that. He fucking like panics and drops that ball.
Ugh.
But now, like I said, that's the thing is like my line doesn't hold up to like any sort of rush. So like, well, I was telling them, like every time I run play action, like if I'm running successfully and try to run play action off of that, then like their rushers are like fucking on my guy before he finishes the play action move. So I can't run any play action. So like you might as well eliminate all that shit from my playbook.
Ooh. That's not good.
And a route is on here in this first half.
Hey, way to hold on to the ball.
Touchdown. He'll kick this one away.
Piece of shit.
I'll give you the ball back.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Oh,
Jesus.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better.
Oh.
Once again, I am in the red zone. This is the 4th time I've gotten to the red zone. I have no point. I'm thinking about kicking a field goal on 1st down. I'm just telling you. I don't want to watch the computer fuck me over on this one.
Kicking a field goal on 1st down.
I mean, it's a guaranteed tie at least at that point right there.
Operating from the gun. Herbert.
What is that flag for? What?
Let's see who this is.
Oh my god.
Pass interference.
And I know that
Game wants you to score, Wade.
I'm at the 14, 4
not
minutes
gonna happen.
left, down by 3. Should I kick the field goal?
I don't like defenders.
On 1st down? I'm thinking about it.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on
I should kick a field goal, or should at least attempt a field goal.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down.
Been a dandy. Eat my ass. Okay, I got 1st and goal.
You
on the
did
6
that instead
yard
of calling a timeout?
Yeah, because I want to get this. I want to get the time down as low as I can.
They try to get 3 before half.
Woohoo! I didn't get skunked.
Oh, you scored.
Yeah, I scored a field goal at the very end of the half off of
I
2 pass
haven't
interference.
scored yet, so.
stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second.
Yeah, our game was going a lot slower. Love started after us.
It's 3rd and goal. Touchdown!
Oh, that's a good one. I haven't seen that one. I haven't ever seen anything roll quite like that. Rolled like it
I'm
was getting
so
shot out of a
rusty
cannon.
on kicks, I might miss the extra point. I haven't kicked in this whole game. I missed the extra point.
No, you
I
didn't.
did not do it on purpose either. I'm not kidding. The fucking timer at the bottom was so fucked up.
Like, what I can't believe is like this. Like, all the coaches' suggestions are fucking for like 4-3. You know, like shit. It's like you got to go like 75 yards in 2 seconds. Like, fucking give me fucking prevent. Give me fucking something in coverage.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper.
Hey, take that field goal.
You know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs.
Oh, you're just gonna go for it?
Give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the
Prevent.
33.
Fucking asshole.
A final shot before half for Murray.
Come on, Ruggs.
Go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, he got it.
As time expires in the first half, as his guys continue
God
to put this one out.
damn.
So we're well on our way. You can easily get that 80 points against.
Defensively, a disaster there.
I'm gonna be chunking. I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna be chunking that ball downfield. So you're gonna be intercepting.
Oh,
it
I
left
missed
and
the
right.
fucking extra point again. God damn it.
You've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere.
The camera pulled way out on me now, and I'm looking at an overhead view, but it's like super far away.
Press
I
it
can't
down on
figure
the
out-
D-pad.
Really well for offense.
Yeah, down or up on the D-pad. Yeah.
Gotcha. That's what
And you can lock that out. You can make it so that it won't respond to that.
I must have accidentally done that.
Yeah, what I hate is if you hit down too many times, it goes to like a side view or something like that.
Yeah.
They're on my 40-yard line, 3rd and 9. If I, man, they cannot get like 5 more yards, or they're gonna tie the game because I missed that extra point. Oh Jesus Christ! Get him! Get him! Oh, don't hit him! Ah, I hit that quarterback. God damn it! Oh my God, that's bullshit because he was still like, it gave me fucking rushing the passer. God damn it!
The Bills come to the line to start.
Now they're the
their
ball on the
next
13-yard
drive.
line.
And
That's
last
awesome.
time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
You sweating bullets yet, Lo?
Oh my God! Intercepted! Oh, what is this? What is this?
Got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Roughing the passer. Another roughing the passer. They just got an automatic first down. Now they're going to be on the fucking 7. I hate this game. That was my boy, by the way. That was the computer doing it against me, not my guy.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
They suck, by the way. Prescott is not good under pressure. And
You know, he's got a metal plate in his legs. So he's real slow. He has to worry about metal detectors.
it's 3rd and come on, goddamn, it's 2-minute warning, so take the screen off. It's 3rd and goal from my 7, and I'm winning by 3 points.
So they're probably gonna tie you, is what you're saying.
I wouldn't doubt that they're going to score on me for some reason. I got him. So they're going to kick the field goal. It's 4th and goal. 1:50 left.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
I'm not even going to try to rush these assholes.
2nd down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just
I like how no matter what you're doing it wrong.
What does that
Like
even mean?
like when I chunk the ball around, they tell me like this is
Oh, the announcers?
dumb bullshit. Yep. And now they're saying like you should just forget that shit, chunk it.
At least he didn't fumble the kick return. I had a strong feeling that might go by or against me. Oh my God.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And able to push forward.
They're telling me to be conservative, go for overtime, not to try to score. And I almost agree with them because I know if I fucking throw, they'll probably pick me off and I'll watch them run it back. Oh my God.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Wow, Gronkowski, what do we pay you for? To just walk out on the field and let them run by you? What the fuck, man? God.
The Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game.
Oh.
First and 10.
My fullback just got hurt. That's awesome.
Operating from the gun.
God damn it, that's the wrong guy.
I think I shouldn't have called a timeout. I think it would have taken a timeout. Oh my God, he's out of the game. So I don't have my starting fullback now, so there goes my plan to run it on them and try to get in field goal range. 43 seconds. I'm on my own 36-yard line, and I don't have my fullback to run my sweeps. Wow.
I'm happy to know that your fullback's getting weak.
This game is bullshit.
They'll try to draw now with Chubb.
Lamar Jackson's supposed to be dead-eye accurate when he's in the zone, which he is. He just floated that ball way the fuck over his head.
Brings up third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up
You know
much
what this one's gonna be?
in the run game. Case in point right there.
What's the hurry up and spike button?
The circle.
Circle. Okay. Because I think I'm going to need that.
I think it takes like 14 to 20 seconds or something like that.
Shit. I have no timeouts
takes
left.
a while to
There's 34
get
seconds, and I am about 10 yards out of field goal range.
Easy one on third and long. From the gun, Herbert.
Your guy did my route better than my receiver did.
They intercepted the ball on my 10-yard line. Or, yeah, my 10. Their 10, rather.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. After the turnover, here's Murray. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Oh, so he can catch a super contested pass in the end zone, but not that.
I have never seen this animation because I've never been in this position before. They just showed me their kicker's range and a little animation of him warming up on the sideline, kicking into the net. God damn, this game. Fuck this game. They ran the clock out. They didn't even try to score. So it's not overtime. It was the first overtime I played against. Well, no, that's not true. I played overtime in the preseason like 4 seasons ago.
That's what I'm saying. So that's a play that even if my guy's behind their cornerback, like Devontae Adams, never catches that fucking ball. Always drops it.
This is my bread and butter with Ruggs.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like when I play like the other modes, that shit works all the time. For some reason with Devontae Adams, it never fucking works. Well, it doesn't help that he's like one of the slower wide receivers in the whole fucking league apparently. But yeah, it's like that motherfucker never catches that ball for me. So that's a whole other set of plays that I've thrown out that they never work. He always looks like he's behind the cornerback, but he never catches that ball on the fly.
Only 4 minutes in overtime, by the way, not 6. And if I don't score, I'm gonna fucking end up tying these assholes. God damn it.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And in enemy territory last
shut up.
through the interception.
I need to hear your fucking announcing.
Can't wait to see how they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game?
Should have removed those plays from my playbook.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception?
That's the play action I was trying. It's like I said, by the time he's done doing the play action, your guy's already fucking on there.
It's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
One man open down the middle of the field. And they get it.
I don't know. Herbert's not fucking hurt yet.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18.
He's tougher than a $2 steak. Of course, he also is about as accurate as a buffalo. So
Nice. They're already in field goal range.
Damn, Lo. They get a touchdown, they win.
I know.
Operating from the gun. Herbert.
Oh, all that white, none of you could catch it.
Through the contact. Brings up second down.
Should have had that one.
Now they're trying to run the clock out, these dickheads. They're milking the clock down. You only get two timeouts in overtime. Shit, I got more. They have 4 wide receivers and I'm not in the passing defense. They should call
That
timeout.
motherfucker. I sit there staring at that motherfucker, not making his break. And I fucking tried to lead him into his break, and it's like, he still doesn't break.
They're on the 1 yard line. God damn. Fuck this game.
First down, Murray. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And it's caught. Touchdown. Henry Ruggs. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year.
Getting close. 50 points. Not even out of the not into the fourth quarter yet.
Josh Lambo.
Lambo on for the extra point.
Oh
Holy
shit! You
Kansas
almost fucking got that. Holy shit!
Why don't you fumble?
Josh Lambo.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Do you hold him to 3, Love?
Fields it in the middle of the
He
end
scored.
zone.
No, he didn't. I got him at the 1. Holy shit. It's 3rd down and 1 at the goal line. If I can keep him to a field goal, I will get the ball back. This is, oh my god. This is, I'm going to throw my controller away and throw this game away. Yeah, Dak Prescott put like 2 jukes on my guy, and I was able to tackle him. Like, I actually tackled him. Holy shit. They're in a run formation. He won. He scored. Wow, god damn.
The coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
That was
I had one
gross.
tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This 2 shall pass, this 2 shall pass, and finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves.
They don't kick
here.
extra point?
So they'll come
They
up
did
first
not.
No,
and
they
10
decided
now from the
to win.
33.
It's 12-6. That was just...
They toss it left side to Chubb.
I blame that fumble. When Aaron Jones had the ball in the first half and I would have scored before the half and gotten the ball back again, fucked up my whole game
Nice
plan.
here. This one going for 29.
We'll definitely see some
Then your fullback getting hurt doesn't help either.
I don't know if he's out either because it said high risk, so I took him out of the game. I don't think he's permanently out.
And then Lamb getting hurt right off the bat too.
I need to see. Yeah, he only played like the first series, and then I had to fucking start throwing nothing but Hopkins. He got a bunch of catches, and I did go deep for a couple of posts.
I just
All I
had to
gotta
run
do
the
is get-
clock out.
I just got to get to the playoffs.
This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle
Oh, good.
this guy.
There's no, he's not hurt.
You're coming up and thinking
Awesome.
about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
So what you're saying is he's just a puss.
Yep. He said, I'm going to sit this one out, guys. I'm just not feeling it today. You know what I mean? No, I
think I
don't know
got
what you
cramps.
mean. I don't know what you mean. Have some dirt on it, motherfucker. Let me see if you can make the trip to Houston with us.
This offense, specifically this running game,
God damn it. That was frustrating as shit. The computer cheats in this game, I'm not gonna lie.
and it's cost them.
I mean, I did hit their quarterback and give them 15 yards near the end of the game to get a field goal to tie it, but that's not...
That's besides the point. Damn it.
On third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is
Well,
third
I
and
know for a
4.
fact that I won't be losing next week, so I got that to look for.
Why did he
Oh,
bat it away?
Yep. That should have been an interception.
What the
big time.
fuck?
Time to go for that 48-yard field goal. I'm sure this is going to work real well.
Love, did you say you know for sure you're not losing next week?
That's right.
Is it your fucking bye?
Because
No way this is going in.
fans are looking forward to next week's matchup.
Oh, hey! It's probably the longest field goal I kicked in this mode.
The Black Knights had problems all game long against the Eagles pass. I didn't get to read the rest of it. It wasn't true. I don't think that's accurate.
used to tell me all the
Dak
time
was
before I
not doing
went
very
out,
much.
dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just
Black Knights came up just short against the visiting Eagles this week. Philadelphia rolled into town and took the game into overtime. Really chopped up the 12 Black Knights had problems all game long against the Eagles' pass defense. Oh, that's what it defense. Which finished with 4 interceptions. Yeah, that's right.
It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the
Did
pressure
Chris already
on
play?
offense.
He did. He beat the Steelers 22 to 15.
The contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so
We
hard
don't
to cover
play
these great
until-
receivers. They have such
We have
good
like 3
body
weeks.
control, and they can fake
Yeah,
you
I
out.
think it's like
In this
week
case, as you
8,
described,
maybe.
got there before the ball got to the receiver.
So that'll give me time
Penalty
to
flag had to come out.
come up with a game plan. Surefire, can't lose. I mean, don't take into account that I can't read the computer. That has nothing to do with it. Those are just glitches.
Murray now on first down. He'll let this go deep for runs. And this will be incomplete.
Well, I'm still winning my division, so I got that going for me.
Second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Well, a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 25 yards that time. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if it...
So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field.
What?
See what the penalty flag is about. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Now Murray off play action. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Oh, nice.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can.
I got lucky there. I actually I was gonna swing off on the other guy.
That play on ice.
Just trying to injure the kicker.
Why do you guys keep trying to hurt my kicker? He doesn't do shit for me anyways.
What?
I just want to injure someone.
This
I,
game, what do I need to be looking forward to watching later?
I just want to do the like the old school Madden. I just want to be able to nail people after the whistle.
Mini-2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can.
Why did you
too bad
QB
that-
sneak
Not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard
Yeah, the NFL's all uptight about their video games and they don't let them put NFL Blitz out or anything like that.
At the 23-yard line.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. After the run, now Herbert to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Interception City coming up here.
Oh, great.
Out of the gun, Herbert. He's going to let it fly.
Oh!
Hey, he actually caught one.
It's a big play for the
that's the kind of stuff that most of my stats are built on, like the garbage time, like, you know, like one catch for 50 yards. Otherwise, he got like jack shit.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Herbert.
Can't bring that one in.
Second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert.
Going back all the way.
Interception. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Why is Chubb so
fucking
fucking fast?
Yeah, I was about to say, you saw him on that. He broke away on that one run earlier. He wasn't that fucking fast. That's full on NBA Jam bullshit there.
Fuck.
I wish Chubb was that fucking fast in the open field.
Milne, how fast is your internet? How long would it take you to download 90 gigs of data?
Not long.
Because they have the Black Ops free weekend.
I saw that.
Download that.
Oh!
Is he gonna give me this? I thought for sure it was gonna give me the safety for him going back.
Nope. You're gonna be down at like the fucking 1 yard line. Well, you've done a lot better job at fucking stopping that play than Chris has. I can't wait to run the score up on Love and see how he does it.
Oh shit! I'm in the fucking end zone. Oh Jesus Christ! Why didn't I call the quarterback draw? Hey! Now I can get the safety on the shotgun.
Late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And now here's another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it up. Another mistake after the interception there, guys. You look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can. And also what happens...
Oh, did he go down?
Big of a deficit,
Yeah.
you're supposed
What
to make
the
all the right
fuck?
throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously
what I
get the
said.
ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation...
And they are going to score again.
Oh, I thought I actually stopped him there. I did the full-on guess run.
It just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think...
You think I was gonna fake it?
Oh no! I mean, I'm just holding. Like I said, at this point, I'm not even looking at the TV. I'm looking at my phone.
Nice.
I'm just holding back on the stick.
He'll kick this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith.
Can't even fucking get his feet in bounds on a goddamn sideline play.
So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you? Take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. More muscle up.
He got used in bounds.
They've got 3 tight ends out there.
Not well. Okay, my commentary said out of bounds. That incomplete out of bounds.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on 3rd down?
Time to punt it.
It's third down.
And on third down, a nickel
Oh, I know, just the
formation
equivalent of a punt.
defensively.
Oh, Jesus.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. Now the Bills.
Why did you just call a timeout? I called a
As the
timeout.
clock will stop with 21
They didn't give me what I wanted.
seconds to go in the football game.
I was just hammering buttons and it didn't give me the play that I wanted.
But they say no thanks. We want the lead. On fourth down, Herbert. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Kyle Fuller. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
See, I even have enough time to run a fucking.
Back to throw.
Nope.
Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Had to get rid of it.
Runs the intended receiver. And it's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. Murray. He'll let this go deep for one. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will get
You can still get there.
to the end zone.
No, I can't.
Another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Oh, barely. Oh.
They needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And
Here we go. Another turnover.
analytics into the game, and
Well, at least
someone
that
said
should
here that the data
take the
says
clock
that when
out.
The team's expecting an onside kick. 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
I'd say good game, but it wasn't. You destroyed me from the beginning. My defense had no shot, and my offense hasn't improved.
Don't worry, Wade. I'll avenge you.
No, you won't.
They will gratefully
Yes, I
accept
will.
them, won't they? If
Guaranteed.
That's why we were all trying to injure your injure your kickers and your quarterback.
totally different style,
Guaranteed. Put in a bold print.
8 takeaways. Jesus.
Only 7 interceptions, though. What a letdown.
Meanwhile, for the Bills, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers.
Oh, you play the Steelers next week?
Crew, alongside Charles Davis,
Do I?
I'm Ben and Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
At this point, I don't even remember who's who's in, like who's on any of those teams, whether any of them are any good or not.
Yeah, right?
All I know is all the ones in my division suck. So all the other good, all the good teams must be in other divisions. So. See, there's definitely something going wrong with my controller, because now I can't scroll. I can't use the D-pad to scroll the upgrade players thing.
Uh-oh.
Either that or my Xbox, or not Xbox, my PS4 is about to die or something, because it's like super sluggish. It like won't scroll up and down the list at all. Like I'm having to hold 3 seconds for it to move one player.
Damn, Eagles 12, Black Knights 6.
Yeah, well, we'll look back at this point of the season where we're still working out the kinks on the road to our Super Bowl victory and farewell tour of London. Telling you it's going to happen. Mark my words.
Okay.
Timestamp on your stream in the YouTube description. Love calls feature. Nostradamus? Question mark.
Oh, yeah, I guess I can advance it. I guess everybody's, yeah, I think everybody's ready. I should just advance that. Damn, sweet. Oh, I thought it was interesting. One of those cities, what was it, St. Louis or something like that, said specifically, like, you cannot, you know, basically if you choose this city, it doesn't change your name or your logo.
I think Houston is the only team, and that's because they already have another team, that you can't go back to. If you go back to a city that already had an NFL franchise in it, it won't let you change your logo. So that's like Las Vegas, because Milne left, and St. Louis, and one other.
And that's what I was kind of surprised. It didn't give me the option to move to Las Vegas.
They gave me that option.
Oh, that's interesting. I guess they didn't want me.
Nice.
Ooh, the Broncos are 4-1. It's gonna be a tough game.
No, you gotta look 2 games ahead of that to see a tough game.
I think
tough game.
I think all my games are gonna be pretty tough leading into my bye at week 9.
I mean, at that point, you might be out of playoff contention. I'm just saying.
Yeah, if I lose. Gotta make me lose first, though.
I mean, I've done it before. I'll do it again. This is the strongest team I've had so far. It's just the difficulty setting that I'm still adjusting to. So we'll see. See how it goes.
Oh my God, the Chargers. So I'm leading my division, 5-0. The Chargers are 4-1. The Broncos are 4-1, and the Chiefs are 3-2.
Yep.
Nice.
That's where all the wins are going. That's because, like I said, my division sucks rocks. Well, the good news for me is basically only highly ranked people on the Steelers are the defense. Too bad I traded several of these people to them.
Says he turned the ball four times, turned it over 4 times, and still won against the Steelers by 7.
Yep, there's my cornerback. I traded that guy to him.
Nice.
Yeah, I probably should have looked at who I was playing, not traded all my good players to those teams.
So they sell these stools for those arcade 1-up games, and some of them, like the limited edition versions, come with the stools. But they charge $80 for those things. So they have an NBA Jam one that has the logo on the seat, and it's $80. And I was like, God damn. But I really wanted stools like that, so I found these Star Wars stools, and they were only $49. So I was like, that's a bargain. So I ended up ordering 2 of those stools, and they're supposed to come like on Tuesday. So that I'll have the little bar stools to sit in front of my NBA Jam game to play it. Yeah, if you buy the NBA Jam game from certain retailers, like I think Best Buy has it, you get the game, the little riser that it goes on top of, and the, what do you call it, the stool, but they charge more for that one. Had to check the weight rating on that stool. See if it can support me while I'm...
Dude, you could actually choose to keep your old logo and everything? That's pretty bad.
Oh yeah, I guess. I didn't really look at that. I'm going to be the Oilers for sure. And then I'm going to take their old logo and their old colors. And then I'm going to try to find the Astrodome. I don't think that's a stadium that you can pick, but I'm going to look for it. I'm gonna have Houston revitalize the Astrodome. It's still there, right? They didn't tear it
Yeah.
down, right? Yeah.
There have been multiple attempts to do something with it, and it's, as of right now, it's still there. But I think they said they sold all the or most or many of the seats out of it, and all kinds of stuff like that. It's kind of not very good shape.
Isn't it an abandoned stadium? Like they don't do anything with it anymore?
I think they're
Yeah,
just
like I said, they've had multiple things over it's got to be the past 15 years where they've been trying to do like revitalization things where they are going to turn it like the interior into like a kind of like a big park with like underground parking and shit like that, and
that'd be cool.
all kinds of stuff.
Convention center like right next to it or something?
Well, yeah, and that was the thing. That I think they at one point it was proposed to be the new convention center, like basically revitalize it, rebuild inside of it, and make it a huge convention center. But like I said, people continually have voted down funding to redo anything. So
sad to know that Milne will never experience the inside of the Astrodome in its glory days, heyday, with that massive old school 70s style scoreboard that it had.
Yep.
That was pretty fucking cool, not gonna lie. It was not a good place to watch sports, but it was kind of cool.
It wasn't a good place to watch anything. It was like not a good place to watch football, and not a good place to watch baseball.
So I think the last time I went to the Astrodome was with you guys to watch baseball. But we used to go watch the Oilers play, and I remember I saw the Oilers play the 49ers, and they knocked Steve Young out of the game. They like concussed him in the first quarter, but then the Oilers quarterback got knocked out of the game, and the backups for both teams were playing, and we were like, this sucks. We're watching two scrub quarterbacks playing now. But that's the last football game I ever saw at the Astrodome. It was pretty cool. It was a dumpy stadium at the end, but it was a different kind of experience. Nothing like that anymore.
I want to see it in the first season when it was like all glass on top and was like baking everybody inside.
And you could walk across the street to Astroworld.
Mm-hmm. I should have looked more closely. I don't like any of these logos or options.
What city did you pick?
Austin.
You're gonna be the
So I guess I'm going to be the Armadillos because I'm roadkill, so.
Armadillos. What was the other choice besides the Desperados?
Desperados, Armadillos, and Bats.
Yeah, neither one of those. Not great.
Yep. The Bats look like they would be purple and black, maybe, which says like, oh, well, then you look too much like the Ravens. The Desperados look like they'd be like white and red, and Armadillos at least look like they might be like Southwest kind of colors. They're kind of like reddish orange and yellow. Looks like it would have been the best team colors, in my opinion.
There are 19 days left on the Season 3 Battle Pass, and I'm on level 29. And I'm looking to see what's cool, what's left on it. They put the fucking mixtapes way deep into them. I know they did that on purpose. 80s Pop mixtape number 2 is 72 in the goddamn Battle Pass, so you gotta fucking play a lot. 80s Pop 3 is 94, so to get the next two pop soundtracks that you can play in your vehicles when you're driving, I'm gonna have to play this game every fucking day. Or pay some little kid to play it for me on my account.
I'm about to say, pay somebody in Asia to...
So I'm log in and play all day. The only thing you can do is make my KD better. Can't get worse.
Can you actually get points? and still like stink and still get points? What was your battle pass?
Yeah, you just play and you get experience XP. It's for playing. It's for you. So yeah, and there's modes where if you play them, you'll get a lot, and then you can use those tokens they give you that boost the XP that you're earning. Some of them are just for weapon XP, others are for others. The regular XP tokens boost everything. Well, not everything, but the battle pass rather. So I have a 1 hour double battle pass XP token. And if I played for like an hour straight, I could probably knock out, I don't know, 3, 4, or 5 levels of it. It's not out of the question. You get incentives when you play them, or you get unlockables is what I should say, like new character skins and weapons and the little points that they use to buy shit in the game. It's decent. I mean, some of the stuff I want more than others. Oh, you can also pay for the tiers if you just want to upgrade without having to play. Yeah, they're doing the 80s action heroes right now.
Mm-hmm.
So they put that Nakatomi Tower in the middle of the Warzone map in the Battle Royale mode. And it's got like all these like Easter eggs in it, like the vault that you can unlock and a bunch of other shit, C4 on the roof. And then I bought the Rambo and John McClane action guys, the skins for those guys. And they say like a bunch of quotes from the movies when you do stuff in the game. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it was worth what I paid for it, but I'm enjoying it. Oh, they're giving away that Star Wars game next month on the PS Plus, the Squadrons game. That's one of the free games. And then there's a new Virtua Fighter game Sega's putting out exclusively on PS4 for some reason. And that's also going to be free to play. Can't really remember the last time I played Virtua Fighter.
On the plate. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the plate. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the plate. Hold up. That's a flag on the plate. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag.
Oh, that's what I forgot to look for.
Make 'em throw a flag
If this scrub ever going to actually show what his ability is. Getting close. See how bad this game goes.
Are you playing the Steelers?
Yeah.
Nice. Rebundle.
Oh, and that's one thing. So, like, one of my guys came up like almost immediately for renegotiating his contract, and I signed him. But now that table's gone away, so I can't see when all the other people like would show up.
For their contracts.
Yeah. Kind of pissed me off because I was kind of, like I said, looking forward like who I didn't want to upgrade their points. Oh, I haven't had a rain game in a while. This ought to be good. Usually, like, whenever there's any weather at all, my team really stinks. Yikes. This is starting well. 25-yard pass play, followed by a 15-yard run play.
Who's their quarterback?
I can't even tell.
Oh, okay.
James Conner is their halfback.
I don't know who that is.
Don't know either. All I know is he just gashed me on a couple plays already.
Meh. Well, if it's any consolation, I'm losing in my bye week right now too. I'm already down 4 points. Game hasn't even started yet.
Their quarterback is Nick Mullins.
It's gonna be a touchdown, that's a guarantee, because the game already started and it's 14-3.
Aw, they gave that to him?
Oh. Oh. Mel, are you gonna download Black Ops so we can play some
No,
Crank this weekend?
I'm not gonna download it.
What? Alright, fine.
Yeah. I had him dead to rights, and my guys just fucking bounced off their halfback.
Alright, I'm gonna go watch some TV for a little bit, you guys.
Alright, yeah, I'm probably gonna watch some TV and eat.
I'm gonna lose this game.
I'll check in later.
Alright,
Hey.
see you guys later.